Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Since last time, I did a whole bunch of leveling on Gladiator without doing any of the class quests. And I remembered that I could come back and do command missions. And so I did command missions with Clyde's Squadron over and over and over again. And I also did some leveling roulettes with friends and some without. Of all the places I was expecting to get admonished for still being on Gladiator, it was a Guild Hest. I did a Guild Hest roulette yesterday and got, what was it? Shadow and Claw? Yeah, Shadow and Claw. And, the Ninja was all like, hey, Gladiators after level 30 aren't cute, man. And we didn't have any problems killing it. I had no problems tanking, because tanking is stupid and busted now, but anyway, for all my efforts, this lovely dark green set is the Aurum Vale set. And we'll get some quest items later, like AF armor and stuff that trumps it. And obviously I could go spin Poetics. There doesn't seem to be a Serpent Captain's shield. I mean, I could check real quick, but whatever. Anyway, we probably need to just go ahead and head on over to Ul'dah. Let's see, Officer's Longsword, yada yada yada. Captain. Yeah, I'm not seeing a shield anywhere. Womp womp. We'll get a shield later. It's not that important right now. We've got a whole bunch of quests we got to catch up on. And I have no idea how long it's all going to take, but we can now do every single Gladiator quest and then immediately unlock Paladin all in a row. So get ready for Gladiator, the movie. Are you not entertained? Or something like that. Go ahead and show Clyde's face off. Yeah, I picked up some mishmash little gear that he just had lying around. I had an Ifrit's Blade too. I think I NPC'd it when I realized, oh yeah, I can buy Serpent Captain weapons. Truth be told, I honestly forgot I could do command missions until Palace of the Dead queue was taking way too long. And I was like, you know what? Command missions. And I didn't even have shield lob, baby. Not that it really matters. Like, tanking is so stupid easily busted now that the ranged move barely matters. Camp Drybone, she says. Okay. Mila is such a hottie. Or Mila, however you say it. I love flying in these zones. It takes away a lot of the hassle. Ah, look at this adorable Gladiator still wearing full bronze armor. Oh. Okay. And, I guess we're not that strong yet. Oh well. Seems legit. I feel like they should have called that Aetheryte the Colosseum, because that's where it takes you. It doesn't take you right to the Gladiators Guild. But, oh well. Maybe it's noob friendly that way. This guy again. A spiritual journey of self-discovery. Sure, why not? I wonder what the attack speed on this sword is. Ooh, an instance battle. How about that? We gonna fight Aldous? Nah, there's no way they'd let us fight Aldous this soon. Besides, he doesn't seem like a half-bad chum. Mm-hmm. Geralt named her Frenzy, so Geralt made his sword. You can actually get a sword that looks just like that out of Sam'al, the Dissector. Guys in purple robes. Those aren't archer gear sets. Oh no, we've been synced. Ah, he still has flash. No fair, Aldous. No fair. Now we get to kill some Malafels while they die in like 2 hits. Yeah. Well, there was almost no one here because we're not on Belmont. Why isn't it ever a bevy of beauties? Wonder if Momodi has anything to say about that, what just happened. She should. I mean, she would be a witness to it, right? Nope. Still talks about what's currently going on with the Empire. I'm sure it might. Someday, maybe. The face of Thal, huh? Attacked and gravely wounded, huh? Coffer and coin, huh? Okay. Let's go to Camp Drybone. Oh wait, that was not the right place. I need to go to Blackbrush Station. My bad, viewer. My bad. Oh, also I saw I had a 66th subscriber. And the name looked Russian. I plugged it into translate, and it said, was it Valim Malenkov? Sorry if I got the pronunciation wrong, or if the translate software was wrong. But thank you for subscribing. If you're watching this. Surely someone saw something, huh? Round elf, huh? Thought he was just drunk, huh? Well, where's the other witness supposed to be at? Okay, we got things that are far apart. Etfled? Her name is Etfled. Wrong man in Silver Bazaar, huh? It's kind of weird to finally have Shield Lob after 50 levels without it. Okay. Go talk to Wymond, huh? Right, excuse me, Wymond. If you do the daily Moogle Mail quests, Wymond says that this girl calls him Wymond, and instead of Wymond, so I guess it's supposed to be Wymond. I don't know. The Alacron, huh? Or Alacran? Maybe it's Alacrane? I don't know. I'm gonna say Alacron. Connections, the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and God knows who else. Report to Mila. Trixie Tang. Hey, wait, that's a Fairly Odd Parents reference. I need a different shield to go with this sword. I really wish there was a certain captain's shield, because I don't think I'm going to find one that looks right with it. Although, honestly, the bigger the shield, the better, because this is a pretty damn big sword. I'd say she's cute when she's angry, but I don't know. Whenever women get angry, I actually get upset. I guess for a couple of reasons. One, I don't like when people are angry anyway. Let's see, we want Western Thanalan. Okay. And then I guess two is just like, I don't know, when every woman I've ever encountered, when they get upset, like, there's no reasoning with them at all. I mean, that goes for pretty much anyone, I guess, but meh. Oh look, an Innocence Battle, how about that? Aw, we're not gonna have Rage of Haloni in this one either. Ah, she still has original sword oath. Despite the fact that she's supposed to be a gladiator and not a paladin. Or is it? Dun dun dun. I get that purple robes are their shtick, but they're not intimidating at all in mage's robes. I know you guys just got done kicking some ass, but did you see how many times y'all had to cast Cure 1? Okay, sudden Makote. He looks like Ardbert without a beard. Dun dun dun, the twin to Frenzy. Leovold, huh? Pretty sure that Gladiator talking to her is wearing a cobalt set. You can tell that it's cobalt because it's more ornate looking than steel. Although I guess it might be steel. But I'm pretty sure it's cobalt because it has the shoulder pads. Well. Does the plot thicken? I mean, we set out what we came to do, but we lost two gladiators, I guess, to that cat woman jumping out and killing them. And I guess the leader of the Alacron is that Leovold guy, and Mila seems to know him. Or Mila. I guess it would be Mila because there's two L's. But Mila would also work, I guess. I'm gonna go with Mila. I'm gonna just keep calling her Mila because that's the way I've always said it in my head. So, apologies for anyone with that name that might be watching. Leovold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Nald Thal, they called us. Never lost a match. Honored by the Bull of Alamigo himself. But that was then, and this is now. When I learned Leovold single-handedly transformed the Alacron from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanalan, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. The Leovold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Colby, do you got any recommendations on how to pronounce this woman's name? On holy ground, huh? Oh, the hammers, huh? I think that's like almost not quite right outside the gate, but more or less right outside the gate. Oh, yeah, right. You can tell I'm still not used to using the Aetherite to teleport in and out of town. This is one of my favorite class quests. This whole Gladiator segment. Veteran Gladiator. Yeah, that looks like Cobalt to me. It's pretty ornate. Oh no, anything but a trap. So anyway... Apparently Aldous is a selfish bastard or something. But the statement was honestly too vague. But what I want to know is, that guy was wearing Cobalt. Like, the Cobalt set? And that's a level 46, 47, you know, set or whatever. You used to get ethereal Cobalt armor out of Aurum Vale before they went back and removed all pink gear except for accessories. So how did he lose to like 3 level 25 dudes? Like, I know it was an ambush, but like, there's no fucking way. He would have been, you know, more untouchable than Clyde. Or should have been. Uh-huh. Oh, they keep hinting about this horrible scandal that Aldous was involved in. Time for Camp Drybone. Sink to level 29, eh? Busy drowning in some sweet young thing's eyes. Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. Poetry in motion, huh? Zana Liga, huh? Or Liega? Liega? I don't know. What if I was a woman, though? I guess he would just say woman. Right. didn't stick around at all, did he? Nah, he would have loaded in by now. I keep forgetting that I've got like this solid state drive, and that, like, it's not like everything is completely instant, but like, man, load times are like a thing of the past, pretty much. It's pretty great, honestly. The rematch. Madness, huh? Arrested, huh? Never resort to using poison, huh? Sure, I'll go find or talk to Wyman. He's always in the same place, you know. Aldous is something of an enigma. He and Leovold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the blood sands, but he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Ul'Dan loves a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when it got out that Aldous was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster Mila got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time her father fell ill and passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death, too. It was rumored that he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have even been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made Aldous look that much worse. In the end, Mila lost two of the most important men in her life, and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Leovold, he tried to go it solo on the blood sands, but it wasn't the same. Without Aldous, his career was finished. Now you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save. Though judging from that look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Fine then. Though you can't blame me for doubting a man found in possession of Ralgur's bile. 'Tis a vile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the Corpse Brigade knows how to make it, I hear. Gods only know why they'd give it to Aldous. Could go to their headquarters at the Sepulchre in southern Thanalan and ask them direct, I reckon. I have an aversion to direct confrontation personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, should you save the poor bastard's life, tell him we're even, and that I hope it was all worth it. So that implies that Aldous saved Wyman's life at some point. Seems legit. At this rate, though, I don't think I'm going to get through very many of the Paladin quests. Might have to go and level up some more. Or something. Between sessions, just so I have something more to show off. Wrinkled bill of sale, huh? These just look like NPCs talking, but the only reason they don't aggro us is because we're level 50. Oh, actually, they wouldn't aggro you if you were like 38, I think. 10 levels, I think, is what it takes to not get aggroed. Might be 9. look at this evidence here. Details of dealings made between Alacron and the Corpse Brigade for the purchase of a deadly poison known as Ralger's Bile. Ralger's Bile. A terrible poison made famous when it was used to assassinate an Alamegan king. Seems legit. I talked to her, but she's probably saying, "Hurry up! What are you still doing here? Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere!" Now look, an innocence battle, how about that? You can't target Aldous, so... Proceed! Let me guess, you're working with the Alacron? The gods are to have blood this day. I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourselves in exchange. More purple boys. Gotwin, huh? Or Gotwin? Yeah, I'm gonna go Gotwin. Punishable by death, huh? Aldous didn't have his shield in that scene. Witch mage? Like, I don't know where this mage is at all. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, you know what? I didn't set interject. Ah, silly me. You know, I thought one of them was supposed to summon a Void Scent. I clearly remember a Void Scent being summoned. It's kind of disappointing that one wasn't. When did Aldous get his shield back? Oh well. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But your precious ego can accept that. You ruined everything. Tell me, Aldous, how does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? Sorry, Leovold, I'm a Chad. He'll be okay. Thal's realm, huh? Gladiators Guild! Hmm. Seems legit. Hmm. Seems legit. Originally, you would learn the skill Shield Swipe from this quest, but they deleted Shield Swipe from the game, so it's pretty sad. It was a originally it was a global cooldown that could only be used after a block, and it inflicted pacification for 6 seconds. So Gladiator / Paladin had access to every type of enfeeblement that could actually interrupt attacks. Pacification interrupts weapon skills and abilities. And really great. Really good stuff. Okay, so anyway, now we get this. Paladin's Pledge. Oh, hey look, they moved Spirits Within to level 30. Pretty sure you used to get that at level 35, but oh well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Secret skills and training of paladins, huh? A monopoly on paladin skills. That doesn't sound very paladin-y to me. At least within the context of Final Fantasy's paladins. I hear in Japan the class is actually just called Knight. Like they don't call it paladin in this game, it's just Knight, but I don't know. A platinum opportunity, okay. Ginlins, huh? Well, I could try to milk this episode into an hour, but it seems I'll need to split up the quest a little bit. You probably appreciate the video being shorter anyway, so like and sub if you'd like, and I'll see you next time. We'll unlock Paladin and do all the Paladin quests up to level 50. So, yeah, have a great day.